Right, good afternoon, everyone. If you weren't tuned into our last game for the Women's Superliga A, we're now joining me and soon joining Kevin Poncelli as well for our first Men's Superliga A game of the day. We have Andinxs as the home team, who are on your right, and ECU Jets, who are the new debuts for the Men's Superliga A season, Joma season for this year. On our left in the dark blue. And I'm going to read out the team sheets for you, and I severely apologize if I get any of these names incorrect. But number 14 for the Andinxs, we've got Jorge Enrique Escobar, Cesar Perez, Jose Zuniga, Fernando Salaz, Oscar Gongora, Alexis Soroka, Ricardo Parra, Andres Gonzalez. ECU Jets, we've got Jaden Lacastro, Mutism Al-Busadi, Caden Lawrence, Lucas Soares, Remo Venditti, Christopher Dukakis, Jimmy Fung, and Jordan Ginaka. And I apologize if I don't get these names correct in the game as well, but I might just start using numbers if it gets a bit too hard. Number 1, Mutism, who is also known as Mo, has been an exceptional keeper so far this season in the first 10 rounds. ECU having a shot pretty early. Cesar winning that ball back for Andinxs. ECU on a little break here. It's not uneven. Oh, it's not a bad ball though. Jimmy Fung now will be the one to take the free kick. Great save from Andinxs keeper, Ricardo Parra, should I say, in goals. Jimmy Fung's there for the corner. Venditti's there for the shot. It was quite called there, but Escobar has received a kick in from the side. Under Cesar. Back to Cesar trying to hit Escobar. Oh, it's a very close shot there from Caden Lawrence. Just telling Mo right to Sim, just pop a bib on. Jonathan still holding hold on time. Now Mo needs to put on another colour bib. Ball from the keeper and goals. Plays Cesar. Oh, it's a lovely shot there. And Venditti, who's had quite a few chances in this beginning of half already. Ball over the top. Ball's run out by ECU. Lawrence to Escobar. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence beats Jimmy Fung. Venditti does well. Cesar now to try and look for option. He plays Lawrence. It's won by ECU. Oh, it's not a bad shot there from Chris Dukas. Escobar now. Escobar with a kick in on the side. Plays it back to Fernando Salas, sorry. Mo with a long, great throw to Chris. Dukas ends up to Fernando. Venditti doing a great job defensively there. Mo with a great save again. You see what I mean, speaking at the start of the game. He pulls out so many exceptional saves. stopped. We're continuing on. Mo, as soon as I talk well about him, goes and injures his hand. Seems to be alright. We've run the clock, so he's back in action, but he did have to go down for a sec. Just give him a moment. Ball's played over the top. Krista Venditti. Oh, he's done well there to get the shot off with his quick feet. That's another great save from Parra. Oh, ECU playing some nice futsal there. Some nice back rolls. Diddy out to Dukakis. Dukakis, I should say. No hitting Dukakis. Fernando Salas doing well. Oh, Lawrence with a great check run. In and out. He's quite an exceptional player. Chris Dukakis. Oh, another great save by Mo. They've just taken the two touch. Just taking the risk. Rather be two touch than a goal. Mo with a high trajectory throw over the top. he's still going Venditti there. He doesn't receive a foul from Lawrence. ECU with another shot. Try to break the seal of the goal. Score being 0-0.
Thing where we have a co-commentator talk about
Referee just called a halt. Two referees just taking a check. ECU player 23. Now to Escobar. Cesar. Apologies for this half. We've just experienced a little bit of technical issues, hence why I've been a little bit quiet. I think we're all good now with 3.5 minutes remaining on the clock, on the court and on our live stream clock. Zuniga over the top. And Mo with another great save. He's been kicked in the face, I think. He seems to be alright. He seems to just be holding the ball. Seems like he's alright. He just has asked for some water. We have stopped the time, so we'll stop that clock. blood nose has just started. Didn't quite see kind of where it hit him, but it just looked like it was just a direct flat in the face kind of hit. Got a couple of tissues on now, getting a bit of a wipe on the court.
Purple it is. This purple, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, purple's fine.
Do I have to go in goals? I better have a good defense in front of me.
I believe Christopher Dukakis is heading in goals and just replacement for Mo as he's fixing his bleeding nose in the bathroom currently. Just making sure everything's okay before he jumps back on the court. Which I wouldn't be surprised will be in the second half. Sometimes those things can last a lot longer than a couple of minutes, but it didn't look too bad as he just walked past me. Great play there from ECU. Jimmy Fong. Zuniga to Cesar to Escobar. Escobar now slowing down a tad to Cesar. Cesar playing to Zuniga on the left. Also keeping it nice and slow as we're still 0-0 just before the end of the second half and heading into the stop clock. Zuniga back to Cesar. Cesar's there. It's away. Still not a first goal. Zuniga gets the shot away for the Andinos. Dukakis plays out. Zuniga, left and right, cutting in. He's done very well. Don't know if that came off Chris Dukakis or not, but he's done well in goals so far. Zuniga, Araka plays that pass though. Oh, he's found him. And he's lost control of it. Ginaka is play out to Fung. Clock is still running here. Parra to Araka, but not making it. And I believe we have a timeout called by ECU Jets. I mean, why not? Interesting game so far, but it's still all even Steven here with a minute 13. Jimmy Fung just may have gotten a bit of a warning there. I'm not quite sure for what. Maybe just getting off the court, I think, a bit quicker. But I think that timeout wasn't for the tactical reason. I think it was just for a bit of a stop, cool down. Mo's now re-entered the court. The referees have given the green light for him to re-enter the court. For those who don't know the rules of that, a player can't enter the court if he's showing any blood or there is any blood dripping off him. Those are the two reasons to mainly stop a game, or if bones are sticking out or A blood nose has happened. Oh, Rocco with a great turn there. And Venditti's done really well there to just make it a little bit more further up the court. Escobar playing Oroka. Caden Lawrence. Oh, what a hit from Venditti to stop that. My word. What a hit that was. Hopefully we got that there. Not quite sure what happened there, but what a hit that was. Mo with another high throw. $15 remaining on the court clock. Excellent tackle again. 6 seconds remaining. Escobar to Para, who has a hit, but... And that's all we have for the first half, with a banger just finishing off that half from ECU, making that 1-0 as they lead. And we'll see where this next half takes us for this game. Quite a close game so far, but we'll see what the end result will be. We'll be back in a sec.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week at Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Right, welcome back to the second half for the Men's Superliga A round 10. Do we have a goal straight away here? Can't quite see down the line, but from the stream screen it looks like it's Nandino's ball. Zuniga with a shot. wonderful interception there. Mandino is a little bit too far for Zuniga to get. Good hustle there from the two players as they reset. Been quite a physical game, this one. So far, this second half has come out firing. Parra with a long throw. Ends up in Lawrence's chest, but doesn't stay there. Fernando Salas. Venditti done very well, who's been the goal scorer for the ECU today. What a goal that was. Oscar Gongora to Zuniga. Oh, and it's a mistake there from ECU, but Mo, once again, saving the day. And the shot. With a blood nose and a stepped-on hand, he's going to be just fine. And it will be an Andino's ball down at the far end. To my left. Another great fight with ECU again. Jonathan Silas is giving the ball to ECU. Kind of. Oh, another save from Parra. Little jumping flea he is. Equally made a couple of great saves today for the Andinos. Bit of loss of play here, but they're still going. Nothing's been called. Bit messy now. Lawrence is the one to make that stop happening. Cesar to Zuniga. Oh, it's nearly in as well. With another deflecting shot. Venditti, very quick. Very well at beating players, and it's gone out. Hi Yeti, how are you mates? Can't wait to see Yeti. For those who don't know, Yeti Aung is a goalkeeper for Northern Hawks. He's unfortunately been injured for a couple of months, so it'd be good to see him return in 2022. Greg Simmons calling Mo the MVP already, and I'm probably agreeing with you there, Greg. He's had an exceptional game despite what's been happening with his nose and his hand. Oh, wow. And what a goal that is. That's blazed in. And we should see that again. I'm not quite sure what's happening with this instant replay. Cesar against Jimmy Fung. Zuniga, who is the goal scorer for the Andinxs. God, quite a few comments. Yeah, a couple of good reactions to this goal that Andinxs have scored. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing the Sharks for replay, Michael, but it just randomly comes on. Something we might have to fix for the next game, but Araka now, the magic assister of the last goal. A large chase back here. ECU on the break. He's done very well defensively. Holy moly. Bit of a celebration there. Fernando Salas with a great challenge there. Jaden LeCastro was the man to be blocked. Oh, great ball over the top. Chris Dukakis and Para with a great save. Almost giving ECU the lead. Mo showing he's better than ever by just being nice and early out of the D. Oh, another great save from Para. Gone Cesar. Down to Oroka. Back to Cesar. In. Chris Dukakis does really well. Mo's out early. Mo gets the touch. Large debate there. I'm not quite sure if I saw if he was out or not, but Andino's saying that Mo was well out of the D when making that save. I'm not quite sure. I couldn't see. But Mo with another great save. Jimmy Fung. Jimmy Fung straight away with the foul and then straight off. Still 8 minutes to go in the half. Oh, just missing. Almost scraping the left post. Dukakis in pivot. Doing well. And he had Lawrence at the back post, but decided to go for the shot. Escobar to Rocca. Trying to find Gongora. Para plays quickly. Out to Gonzalez. Plays down the line for Rocca. Rocca calling that ball. Don't know what the setup is for Andino's at the moment, but they've got to play very deep when they need that length on the court. It's still all even here, so there is really no point. Oh, it's a great ball. Could this be the game changer? And it is. And we've got number 10, Lucas Soares, being our new goal. try, get that replay if it doesn't work. And we're most likely going to see a Sharks replay here. Yeah, there we go. There's no point having a look. We will promise you we will sort that out before the next game. A minute and a half away from our stop clock period. Can ECU continue keeping this lead? Zuniga done very well there. Venditti also done excellent job, and here's Lawrence. Venditti and Caden Lawrence. Oh, it's a great ball. Lawrence is in. Can he finish it? It's come off Fernando Salas for a corner. And the goal scorer, Lucas Suris, will now be the corner kick taker. And Para with another great save. Zuniga's there first. Gongora to a rocker. Down to Salas. Venditti and Salas is in a bit of a battle there. Time is now ticking, starting to get intense. Only a goal difference. And yeah, definitely Princey. We definitely need some more Sharks replays. And Zuniga just not being able to get there. So close. Just a save from the keeper. Mo has been so good today. And he'd be definitely getting mine and Greg Simmons' votes if Greg Simmons was here. Jose Zuniga has been the key player for Andinxs today. He's probably created the most chances. And as we are just only a couple of moments away from the stop clock period. And I think they've been given a penalty. Jonathan Silas has placed the ball down. Mo needs to do everything he has now just to make sure this ball does not get in the goal. And he's off the court. But he's not doing anything about it. He's just, I think, coming up for a sub. He's exited the court, maybe just to cool off. Not quite sure, but Mo saved it. And man, he can do that again, I'm sure. And that's very unlucky with the small mistake there from the referee. Well, I guess the players more than the referee. Mo saved the first initial penalty, but now it's... We've now got a timeout called by ECU Jets. It is all even here, 2-2. Extremely close game now. And it always was from the get-go. For minute one, we have most definitely just seen some equality here in teams. Both probably had just about equal chances. And I believe Andinxs did want to call a timeout, but after that penalty, straight away, ECU have called it. And we're away again now for our last 2 remaining minutes, where anything could happen in this stop clock. This stop clock period could be 3-4 minutes, depending on how this game goes. If it's going to be as intense as it's been and I guess time consuming, then it could just be 2 minutes, but we will see how we go after the whistle is blown and we're away. And there's a foul very soon, and Lawrence is there. He can't quite get there. It's a fight to the end. Luchasaurus has come off with a bit of a niggle. Now the game has most definitely gotten a bit more intense. Jimmy Fong. Para making great saves. To Cesar. Down to Zuniga. Aroka has a dodgy touch. Ventiti now just running the clock with a minute on court clock. 30 on mine. And there we go. Our goal to potentially seal that deal. My apologies for the clock. But that has now made it 3-2 to Andinxs. And it's back down to Jose Zuniga, who's been the man of many moments today and created, like I said before, a lot of the chances for Andinxs. And here is Aroka and Mo. Very well done again from Mo. 16 on the clock. Aroka and Fong. He's gotten the free kick. 10 remaining on the clock. Needs to be something big for ECU here. Otherwise, the score is settled. With Andinxs in possession, it's unlikely. .6 remaining. And there we have our final score for this game. 3-2 to Andinxs, ECU 2, Andinxs 3. Scorers for today, we have Jose Zuniga for 3 goals, all for the Andinxs, and Lucas Soras and Remo Venditti were the 2 scorers for ECU. A very exciting game throughout that whole game. Tough, hard, strong. We now have our Women's Superliga A round 10 for you next on Northern Hawks versus Phoenix WA Futsal. Thank you for tuning in for this game, and we shall see you in the next game.